welcome everybody to another Danganronpa live stream. Jan, welcome to the stream, my man. Seeing you're already in the chat. I gotta make sure. There we go. Gotta make sure my audio was up. Now, last time we were here in Danganronpa, we went through some things together. Yeah, there were some things. Whoa, Vita, popping right in with the 100 bits. Look at you, man. Oh, Stan, I am Jonathan West coming with a stream comment. That's what I've been watching until I leave for a root canal. Oh, welcome in, V-Dub. Remember, guys, though, tomorrow we got the Jags off-season live stream, in case anybody's forgotten. Kaito and Tsumugi are into some things, yeah. Still, that Tsumugi situation. Worst one. Hands down, worst one. So, hopefully, today, we'll get ourselves some unmentionables. There might be some death. We'll see how far we get in. We got time today. All she had to say was step. What? Is it already... Is it morning already? Last night with Himiko. Was that a dream? And with Kyo? And with Tsumugi? And with Mew? And Kaito was there? It was a weird night. Yeah. Definitely a dream. Sure how much sleep I will get because of the 6 elimination games in the NHL. Yeah, a lot of elimination games coming up. I'm just sad that the Blues are not looking like the Blues, man. They're not playing tough enough. They have their moments where they're back to their old ways and then they feel like they're playing soft again. I'm just like, ugh. I mean, luckily the Blues aren't going to get anything worse than the 4 seed, but... Ugh. Symbol in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Also, we'll be streaming Fall Guys later tonight. I am so excited to test that game out now. After seeing what it is, I am overly excited to test Fall Guys out. Because I saw a video of it, and I saw what it was, and I'm just like, that is fucking awesome looking. Hi guys, fuck you, and you, Kaito. Yours was weird too. I almost forgot that the Exile was there, and I was about to be like, what the fuck's that thing? It's basically Smash Brothers meets Wipeout. The explanation I saw was most extreme elimination challenge. That is a great definition of what that game is. If you've ever not seen MXC, you can probably find some full episodes, I guess? Maybe? Possibly. You might be able to find some full episodes on YouTube. Highly recommend you check that show out. That thing was one of the best things on TV. Are you and St. Breezes? I have not watched much St. Breezes, but Kaz is big on him. So, seems like a good fella. So hopefully you're able to do a collab stream. I've been sucked too much into my true crime stuff for the past few days. I've been zoned in on true crime stuff, and I've just been, into that world. Oh, I do want to say, for you guys who have seen the time capsule stream I did. Appreciate all the love for that stream. I didn't expect you guys to enjoy that as much as you guys did. I only came up with the idea thanks to Jaren for bringing up. He was watching one of the old episodes here during a stream. And I only came up with that idea because I'm like, I need something to fill the space between GLU. I was like, that'd be fun to go back and just cringe at myself. That was fun going back to the start of the Coyotes. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Hey, I invented stream idea. 50% royalties. You want 50% royalties? You get nothing. That's essentially how much I make. Like nothing ever happened. Oh man, Ryoma's skeleton, man. I just started streaming, the phone wants to ring. Come on. They can't be calling right as the stream starts. Let's see who it is. Yes, that was the well-known name unavailable. Man. I'm tired as fuck. I'm kind of with you, Mew. I'm kind of with you. I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning because I went to bed too fucking early. Yeah, that was the actual landline, man. Hey, I know name unavailable. I was up all night fixing that computer. Yeah, the name unavailables call a lot, and we also get faux direct TV, as I like to call them. The fake direct TV calls a lot as well. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but the thing is, that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense, I just won't let me sleep. What do you think, Kibo? Are you jealous?
Please stop!
Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. Scam likely also likes to check up on me a lot. Hey, name unavailable at least just wants to know you're doing. Well, no, they just want to make sure you're alive. That way they can take your things. Mew, you still want you to put a baby in you? She won't remember that, man. Remember the rules.
A robot jealous of a computer? It seems just plain possible.
I thought she was gonna say impossible. Okay.
Oh?
Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here? Fucking Maki showed up on her own! Or wait, did Kaito bring her here? Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating after what Maki said before. There's no way she'd be here.
Come on, man.
Potential spam likes to say hello every now and then. Best thing though is we've actually gotten a call from the home phone number. Like the home phone has called the home phone. That's like the best one. That's arguably the best like spam call ever. Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
But
maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer this dangerous killer stay away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
That's enough!
My favorite is when somebody calls unavailable and leaves cat noises on your voice. I'd be so just weirded out by that. It's like, why the fuck is a cat calling me? What the hell? I have gotten some name unavailable voicemails where they call you and essentially tell you you're gonna be arrested if you don't show up in court or something. They've got like 19 different warrants out for you. I love those because I'm always like, what did I do? I really want to know what I did. You better cut it out.
No. He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy life. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said.
Oh my god, Tsumugi, have you joined the cult? Don't tell me you've joined the cult. Huh? Oh hey, it's Gonta.
Everyone!
It's serious!
How?
Oh yeah, apparently I'm wanting Colorado and Arkansas for tax fraud according to Spams. No, they never tell me what the issue is. They just tell me they've got like 19 warrants out for me. One of these days I'll whisper someone my job phone number. They call them.
Oh no, the colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it?
No.
No, not that. Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and... Oh, Monocubs. Hi guys. Bearing. I got one time where they said my social security number has been suspended. I think I've gotten that one. I think I got that once. I got a voicemail of that.
Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now.
I knew it.
I got one where they were gonna take my car. I didn't have a car. Those are the best. Those are the best spam calls ever. I absolutely love getting them. So it is a motive after all.
It doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
Angie, you're too happy.
That's right.
That was a good month straight where everyone got that and no one fell for it.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore.
Indeed.
She got to the robot. She got to the fucking robot. We're doomed. We're fucking doomed. The Terminator now trusts in Atua. The Terminator's part of the cult. Oh no! Oh. She gets to Mew. We're really fucked. Because we have Atua. What?
No, it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together.
Yay, friendship.
This time, the motive is a transfer student.
Wait, what? No, Jaren, don't you be trying to get our boy Monodam into the cult. We can't be having that.
Yep, a new student is transferring.
Hell?
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
And welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student. Well,
Shoo! This is your chance. You have to commit murder now.
Transfer student?
Are you serious?
We can resurrect someone?
So,
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon.
I'll be back in just a second. And this is legitimately, I'll be back in just a second. I gotta go, I gotta grab what he's talking about. Yeah, I thought a brand new character was about to join, but, who wants to resurrect a student? Got the Necronomicon ready to go. Where is it? What chapter? Is it, Cthulhu? Dagon? Let's find out. Is it on the map? Oh, is it in Arkham? Do we have to go to Arkham circa 1930s to find it? Is that what we got to do, Monotaru? I think we got this. It's in the chapter of the Exalted One. That should be. I think I'm reading that one right now, so maybe I haven't made it there yet. It should be in Cthulhu. So I may not have made it there just yet. Let's see. The Call of Cthulhu. That's on page 201. So we'll more than likely, we'll check back. We'll check back in the Necronomicon later on, and we'll find that ritual. We'll get that transfer student. I just love that he brings up the Necronomicon. For those who don't know what the Necronomicon is anywhere else, it's the actual Book of the Dead. Oh, hey, look, Necronomicon.
By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
that's right.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the Killing Game semester.
ah,
So technically, you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that.
This motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
sorry.
Uh-oh. Sorry. Old habits and such.
Hey,
Monodam, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
That's wonderful.
That's so kind of Monophony. Monophony, you're nice. You called sports radio this morning while at work? I take it, did you talk to him about the Raiders situation? And how Mariota got a lot of spotlight for being a backup quarterback. I loved seeing that on Twitter. Like, now everybody thinks there's a massive quarterback controversy because Mariota got a lot of tweets of him in his New Jersey. But there is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. Talk to an HL. That's a smarter idea right now. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro. Ooh. It's the first time in years the Raiders actually have a backup quarterback. Mariota gonna take over eventually, though. You really think they're gonna bench Carr for Mariota at some point? I mean, Carr said he feels disrespected.
What? Me?
I'll agree. Most of those names, not great backup quarterbacks. Especially not Nathan Peterman. But, you know, Connor Cook, I just don't think ever got a chance. I still thought he had a lot of talent in him.
Please, no, not Monophony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
I'll do it.
Oh, Lord.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, we don't get to see it? Okay. We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations. But what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far.
Incomprehensible.
Man, a lot of belief Carr's getting benched mid-season. See, I like the idea that I don't have to think that this year. I'm too used to sitting there at the beginning of each season going like, well, looks like it's gonna be another year where we gotta hope the quarterback does well. But now Minshew's here and he's solid. So I'm happy with that. To transfer student, resurrecting the dead.
Don't screw around.
Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. You never read H.P. Lovecraft, have you, Kaito? Get your head in a book, man. Yeah, I don't think Carr will be benched for you guys. Jags aren't going to tank. Like, they're not going to purposely lose. They may not do great. I'm not saying they're going to do great, but I don't think they're going to tank. Plus, I think the Rams are more possible to get the first pick than the Jags because, goddamn, they're bad. The fact that, like, the big thing for the Rams this year is how they have to pay one of 3 players and they don't know who they want to pay. That's a bigger issue for the Rams than the Jags can just sit there and do whatever the fuck they want right now. That's what I'm happy about. The Rams are screwed. That franchise is falling apart now. Cook, I respect. I always liked Connor Cook. Yep, Rams have no first round pick. I hope they have a god awful year. Oh, Rams ain't making the playoffs. They would literally have to beat out 2 of the teams in their division to get there. Because I could see 3 teams out of the NFC West making the playoffs this year. There's no way the Rams make the playoffs. There's no way. It just can't happen. Oh, the Cardinals will make it over the Rams. That offense will get them there. You think the Rams defense is all that great? Name a player that actually means something on the Rams defense outside of Aaron Donald, and Jalen doesn't count because he's got no help.
Sheesh! Who the fuck would believe that load of unscientific bullshit?
Listen.
Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society.
Now, I don't think the Cardinals will win that division by any means, but I definitely think they'll do better than the Rams. I think the Niners will be okay. I don't think they'll be as good as they were last year. That's always what happens when a team does really, really well. They're not as good the next year.
This ritual, or rather, resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual.
Of course, Kyo knows what's going on.
Through rumors and legends, the ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world.
As of right now, the Dolphins will be your Madden series. I will say this about Madden, because I haven't said anything about it yet. If the game looks like they've actually made some substance of change after the game is released and all, I might pick it up once I have a PS5. Might. I still doubt I'm gonna spend the money on it this year. I'm probably just gonna wait till Madden 22. Although that's really disappointing because I was either gonna do Detroit or Carolina for my franchise this year. Unless things change in the next 24 hours on your Twitter poll. A ritual?
So?
Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There is no way the dead can be resurrected.
Huh?
What? Wait a minute. You're telling me the one dude who is a massive freak doesn't believe in resurrecting the dead? That I'm a little surprised about. I am a little surprised about that. Huh. That's pretty cool. Rocksteady's making a Suicide Squad game. That's kinda cool. That's kinda cool. I'm not gonna lie. Might do Howler type episodes on YouTube. Oh, you go think about doing pre-game stuff. With Madden, there's not as much as there is with NCAA for pre-game. That's why I stuff it into the episode. With NCAA, there's so much you kind of have to cover. So it works for a pre-game episode, but you could do one. You could draw it out enough to do like a pre-game. Waiting at least 6 months after the PS5 release to get it, so if there's any system glitches, they can fix them by then. I mean, I'm never gonna really care. As long as the thing lives long enough, like, I'm on my third PS2, and that thing's been going for years. As long as, like most PlayStation systems, the things live, I don't care what's wrong with them.
Do you understand?
Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. I could argue that, because you can melt it back down and reform it. So technically, that broken glass not being can't be mended is a little wrong. It's a technicality. It's a technicality. But it's technically wrong.
Just saying. Just saying.
So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected? That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
Okay.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. I mean, that's actually good reasoning to believe it's not real. Ah, you're gonna do call-ins, okay. That was initially something I'd contemplated for the beginning of the Howlers videos, but I never really went on with it.
Right.
Because I could just go through comments, and of course in the long run that's kind of how I utilized it, and utilized you guys as essentially people around the city, which worked well. Yeah, the ratings were big for AEW last week. They were big. I think it will be a much smaller demographic next week. And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think?
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life.
What a shock! The cultist doesn't think it's weird that the dead can walk again. Oh yeah, the Howler was so helpful, and there will be something like that for GLU. There's going to be a pregame for GLU as well. I've already come up with the title of it and all that. So there will be a pregame show for GLU as well. And GLU actually has its own hashtag already. I came up with that as well. So you'll find out all that once, you know, I get rosters and everything and I'm able to get GLU going. Well, you'll find all that out technically when we do the creation live stream for subs, members, and patrons. That kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. Yeah, Mew! Get her! That's my girl! Go! Yes! That's why you did. Mew wins top girl. Mew wins. She's bae. She's bae. Mew wins. Mew wins.
No.
I bet you it will be Otter Pop. It is not. It is not. That's clever though. But it's not. No. Wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say.
Right.
Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Yay!
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna say it. 'Cause that's what Atua desires.
I can't follow this conversation at all. Shu, you and me both, man. Tenko join us as well. I don't know if Tenko's in the cult too now or not. I wouldn't be shocked though. Fuck. See what Angie has to say. Oh, what's the cult leader got to say? So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? We are many. You are but one.
I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us.
What are you talking about?
That's a great question there, Maki.
Because
You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up. So clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with. So maybe
the truth is,
they were never dead to begin with.
Fucking, is Angie outside the Matrix? Does Angie know everything that's going on? Angie, what are you? Are you some cult leader intel that lives in an AI program within the system? Stay back. Stay the fuck back, Angie. Kaede is just chilling in the green room. Yeah, they got piano in there. She's just playing. They weren't dead?
No.
No, that's not possible. We inspected all of the bodies ourselves.
But...
It might be a very accurate imitation.
No.
An imitation?
I see.
Monokuma and the Exiles are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. Fuck, he's right. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations.
Yeah.
Sure you guys heard about the Russell Wilson video with his alter name? His alter ego name? I didn't know Russell Wilson had an alter ego name. I'm gonna look that up right now. Russell Wilson alter ego. Whoops. Mr. Unlimited? What the actual fuck? Mr. Unlimited. I gotta make sure. Wait a minute. Alright, let me. I'm watching the video right now. What the fuck? That was Russell Wilson's best impersonation of The Rock. That's what he was trying to do. That's what it felt like he was trying to do, and he wasn't good at it.
If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone.
Wait!
What? Whoa, no. Wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes.
Degenerate male!
Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate!
Well, Tenko's in the cult. She's defending Angie entirely with using degenerate in there. Why is everyone in the cult? Ugh!
Why?
Hey, you don't want them to be alive, Shu? You don't want the dead to be alive?
That's true, but...
I do. I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that...
But...
Oh, wait. What you got, Gonta? If everyone alive, that mean they're somewhere in school, right? So, maybe one of them write message in courtyard? The message in the courtyard. To the courtyard. Okay, never mind. We'll talk to Gunta before we go to the courtyard. Damn. Can't tell us on the way? Gunta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right?
No.
Yeah, but it's sorta different now. On way here, Gunta go see writing in courtyard.
Hey!
Tewarznyana. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. At first, I automatically thought it was the worst is yet to come, but... The worst? I legit don't know what that could be. It's the worst, probably. Something with an S in it. And then maybe Enigma. Maybe Jeff Hardy's involved. And it'd have more writing this time.
Huh?
More writing? Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe.
Right!
Maybe it message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive. I fucking love Gonta.
Huh?
A message from everyone who died? Because no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Rest in peace.
Leon is talking to you? No. That man doesn't need to be taught. Oh, I will say, I do also have at least a first name for the next commentator as well, for GLU. And those of you who have been here on Twitch. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know. I had to do it.
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message?
Oh, you think I didn't? I did. I did. I did. I'm still trying to come up with a good last name. But, yeah.
In other words, it's a message from the dead?
But wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck? That's a good question there, Mew. Can we just have free time? I need to get some unmentionables.
How divine!
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend.
As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor.
Say,
Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that?
Well, with Cthulhu on the cover, we're gonna go summon the Elder Gods.
Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You know it's a motive, yes?
no.
But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use.
Listen closely.
For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive, and if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. Less than 2 hours until the root canal? Oh man, I feel bad for you, V-Dub.
Uh-oh.
I've never needed a root canal, luckily, but I feel bad you gotta get one, man.
It would be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die.
Thank you.
You're so smart for telling us. Gonta, you're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
Think about this. What if you choose one person to live, the other 3 die for real? Ooh. Ooh, you might be right there, Jaren. Might be right. Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... Gonta, don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it. You're one of the few who hasn't turned against me. Don't fall for this shit, Gonta. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe.
Don't do it. Right now, Gonta. It's just you, me, Kaito. Well, I should say you, our boy Shu, Mew, Kaito, and Maki. That's all we got left in the world, man. And Kyo, technically, because he's not part of the cult, but really no one likes him. So, we ain't got much left, Gonta. You can't leave us.
Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you?
You can't leave us. You're also the ultimate Super Saiyan.
I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta.
No, don't do this to him.
Hey, you're not alone, Gonta.
Don't do this to him.
Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
No.
Grandmas are nice.
No, Gonta, don't fall for this shit. Don't do it, my guy.
Huh?
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atua was a handsome man.
No.
Angie's Atua changes its appearance depending on who's looking.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, we also got Kokichi on our side too, but nobody... No. I kind of don't want him on our side. Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you join our student council, Gonta?
No, he wouldn't do that. Gonta wouldn't do it.
You're right.
Yeah, it'd be really assuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta. You should definitely join.
This is the most cult bullshit, man. This is the most cult bullshit.
Really?
You need Gonta?
Got it.
Okay, Gonta joined student council too. Gonta, no!
Wait.
Before all of that, what exactly is this student council? It's a cult. It's a cult. I've written about this shit. It is a cult. I have studied too much cult shit in my time. It is a cult. I know way too much about cults. It's a cult. Is that why you're acting? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Yes.
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
You're right.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Tsumugi.
Yes.
And we arrived to a conclusion.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council.
It's Heaven's
Angie
Gate.
Onaga as our president.
It's fucking Heaven's Gate. This is just Heaven's Gate. They all want to jump on the meteor. It's totally Heaven's Gate. Like, even the backdrop screams Heaven's Gate. It's totally Heaven's Gate. That's so weird. Where's the picture? Where's the picture of the Heaven's Gate? My search history is gonna be real weird. Where's the image of it? Where? Because there's a... Yeah! Oh my god, it's so Heaven's Gate. It is so Heaven's Gate. I can't believe that. Even the text is similar. Oh my god. I can't believe that. They literally created them after Heaven's Gate. This game, man. This game does everything perfectly. For those who have never heard of Heaven's Gate, it is arguably one of the most famous cults ever. They're the ones who kind of started the whole Kool-Aid thing. And you can actually watch some Heaven's Gate videos on YouTube. That's a thing. Of the leader of the cult talking about it and such. It's such Heaven's Gate. Oh my god. Really, the cult in Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 5 was based on them. That makes sense. I can't believe they legitimately went out of their way to base them on Heaven's Gate. Because there's a number of cults you can pick from, but this is so Heaven's Gate.
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
This is amazing. They were called Project of Eden's Gates. Okay, that makes sense.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah. Our student council promises a killing game-free ultimate academy.
I'm so astonished they actually went through with designing it like a cult. I expected them to keep the kind of joke running that it's a cult, but no, it's not a cult type of thing that all cults do. But I can't believe they actually did that. A student council? And Angie is the president?
Yes.
There can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Oh, shut up!
Why?
Yup.
Well, it's called the Student Council, but all the decision making is done by a tour.
But since Angie can speak with a Tua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to follow Angie too.
Samugi, I'm happy you're not on our side, because I know too much about you now, and it's weird.
Thanks, everyone. Atua is happy too.
Oh, man.
Ah, jeez. They've been totally brainwashed.
Yeah, they have.
Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realize.
However,
But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form.
That's very true. That is very, very true.
The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
I see.
So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on a Tua.
Please, wait!
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom.
Right!
Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council. Gonta, why you, man? Why you? Anyone but you, Gonta. Anyone but you.
Why you?
You literally just fucking joined them. You brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. Well, why?
That's correct.
Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great a Tua is.
So?
That's right. That's right. Now what were we talking about again?
Yup.
Oh, the resurrection ritual. Right. Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes the decision.
Wait!
Less burdensome.
That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atua would be wrong.
Yup.
Atua is always right.
Got a minute?
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. It'll be fine, as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'll listen to anything we'd have to say.
It's true that they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito. Kaito, don't tell me you... Like, I don't really give a shit if you join, but don't tell me you've joined too. What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Well, shit. In the end, dear lord, we couldn't stop the student council. Couldn't fix my headphones there. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Our separate ways. Someday love will find you. Transfer students reviving the dead. Atua. Student council. So many heavy conversations this morning.
No.
I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Free time! Okay, Jaren, do you have the present list up? And if so, what things does Mew like? Outside of the caramel, which we are out of. Popular drink with a bunch of tapioca balls at the bottom. Huh. Chewy tapioca balls are made from the root of the cassava plant. Something that makes an explosive sound when it's fully blown. Okay, 13. Shit. Oh no, they are numbered. I was about to say. 15. Okay, 21. Shit. 22. Shit. 39. We've got 39. Okay, good. 41. No, we don't have that. 52. We don't got that. 59. We do have that. I figured she liked the moon buggy. 772. 72 we don't have. Well, 76, 77. 76 we have. 77 we don't have. 90. 7 don't have. 105 we do. She likes the bear ears. Oh my god, that's great. 107 we don't have. 110 we do have. She likes the automated shave ice machine. Who wouldn't love that though? I mean, who wouldn't want an automated shaved ice machine? 130. I would assume everybody likes that one. Okay, cool. Time to go get us some unmentionables. Not exactly yet, but close to it. Are you over there? Yeah, it is. She is where? In the dining hall. Hi, Mew. How's it going? Resurrecting the dead? Messages from the dead? Everyone's going nuts now. Yeah, we'll hang out with Mew.
What
She
was
seems exhausted here. Of course, there's no way I'd ever believe that kinda unrealistic, unscientific bullshit. Despite her tough words, she spent most of the day clinging to me. Get it, Chew? We are gonna get chewed laid. No matter what. We're gonna get our boy laid. I don't know if it's just gonna be in a dream. He's getting laid. I somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Technically, you did. Yeah, technically. In the dream world, he has been laid a number of times. Mew, we got a bunch of gifts for you. I'm gonna give her the bear ears, just because those are hilariously adorable. Yes. Hey, Mew. Hey, Mew, I got you some ears. Read that before? That's what it's always said. I was worried about Mew and her augmented story, so I went to talk to her. Hi, Mew. She seems down. She must be thinking hard about something. Mew?
What?
Don't talk down to me.
Because
No. I'm worried about you. Worried? You're worried about me? Her voice cracked.
I don't know.
I'm fine. I'm not that upset.
remember,
But you were talking about being augmented before? So what? Even if I am human, it's not your problem.
okay,
Suppose you're right. To me, you're still Mew.
Why?
How can you say that? Mew, your face is red. Something wrong. Oh god, we're into this conversation. Nothing's wrong. Boy, is it hot? Aren't you hot? I'm hot. I guess I gotta take off my clothes now. Isn't that right? Okay, off they go. She's falling head over heels. Yes, indeed.
huh?
What? Wait.
Out of my way!
I'm letting it all hang out.
Wait!
Stop.
What?
Then you take it off. Take off your clothes.
Huh?
Why? Why are you trying to get my boy naked here in the dining hall? What you gonna do? Do it on the table? We eat there. And we don't have a maid to clean it. Come on, just whip it out already. Jerk it to my perfect proportions.
No.
Oh god. What are you talking about? And hey, hands off. Oh, she got handsy. Mew, what's wrong? I think she's worried about something. Are you worried about something?
Huh?
Shuichi, you blockhead? What does a genius like me need to worry about?
What?
Would it be weird if I was worried, though?
No.
It wouldn't be weird at all, Mew. Even geniuses worry about things. I should know. Nah, I shouldn't know. I'm an absolute idiot. But it's just headache.
Huh?
What? I mean, what I meant was a heartache. Or a heartache. I see. So that's what's wrong. Why would WWE release a full match of Batista versus Kali on YouTube? I don't know. Don't tell. Bruh, until AIW Prime returns, they don't know what they're doing. Because when AIW Prime returns, they'll just steal our booking. And you think I'm joking. I'm not. I fully believe they had someone watching our booking and taking our booking.
Huh?
Oh shit! I didn't read that, but she said she's fallen for him. What? Me? Yeah, Shu. You. Think they steal Gore and Perkins universe mode booking? I think they just have someone watching, like, all this stuff online and are taking bits and pieces. Because I had a matchup set for the big event on AIW Prime for our WrestleMania-like event, which was Final Impulse. And the feud was the owners of the company, so the guys in charge, against two of the top heels in the Rebellion. And that was around WrestleMania time. And the WrestleMania match they booked conveniently started getting going was Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus McMahon and Bryan. And I was like, this is literally just, this is the Rebellion versus AIW, except not as well booked. Because I started it like 4 months in advance. They did it in like a month.
Huh?
You said it first. That you're so worried about me? 'Cause you're in love with me.
No.
I never said that. Huh? You didn't?
Okay.
No. I didn't. Uh-oh. Mew's face somehow got even redder, and she ran off, wailing. Shoo! You don't do that! She just said she wants it, and you said, no, I didn't say that I cared. And then she did... Shoo. My dude, you're this close. You're this close, Shoo. You are right at the precipice. And come on, man. Max Crosby tested positive. I saw he was on the list. Did Mew just confess her love to me? Pretty sure she did. See, Max Crosby's not like Minshew, who, the coronavirus looked at him and then ran the other way. Obviously. Mew was long gone. Returned to my room, dumbfounded. Should I say when I see her again? I don't know, man. We'll find out here in a bit. Still time. Say you love her and get laid, Shoo. I want to see what the report card says on Mew right now. Being a liking to me after I supported her eccentric inventing habit. She gifted me some of her inventions, but I wasn't sure how to react to them. She seemed to be happy that I was grateful for them, though, and told me a secret she hasn't shared with anyone. Ever since her car accident left her teetering between life and death, she's been getting a steady stream of ideas for inventions. She claims this is evidence that she is a cyborg, and I barely managed to calm her down. Mew's moods are fickle and wild. She took her clothes off and tried to get me to take mine off, too. She's behaving stranger than usual lately. When I told her I was worried about her, she said she loved me. I like that this can just be like him jotting down notes on everybody. Okay, where's Mew at now? Angie's hanging out with Kaito. I don't like that. She's trying to get another one.
Of course, Mew's hanging out, checking out the computer. Time to get some unmentionables! Look at that Xbox. Hi, Mew.
What was that?
I don't give two squirts of piss about the student council. It's got nothing to do with me. If those turds want to roll downhill together, that's fine by me. I should hang out with Mew for a while. Should I hang out with Mew for a while, even though it might not be safe to ask?
What was that?
Huh? Get your diarrhea-looking face out of here. I spent some time taking Mew's verbal abuse, but she calmed down eventually. Somehow ended up growing a little closer to Mew. Let's give her a present! I like the shaved ice machine, so I'm gonna give her the shaved ice machine. Okay, should be the same stuff. Puichi. Whoa! I've wanted this for a while. I never expected you to have it, Puichi.
Fucking
That's
slugs.
new. Why didn't you give it to me sooner? I'm sorry, I didn't... I thought the barriers were adorable. Jeez, you just wasted my precious time. Still thinking about Mew's confession, I couldn't come up with a plan. Hey, shoot, why the sad, miserable face? I guess I was the only one worried about it. Since you look so bummed out, I got you a present. Is it another invention? What a crazy idea. I almost feel sorry for you.
Out of my way!
I, Mew Eruma, will show you just how versatile I really am. So here, take this. Is this a pie? Did you bake my boy Shu a pie, Mew? And if so, what flavor? And if not pie flavor, you're wrong. Or blueberry's also acceptable, and cherry. And most pies are acceptable, actually. Pumpkin, quite delicious as well. You know, anything really works.
Sure.
Oh, she made an apple pie. Yup, it's an apple pie. I baked it from scratch myself. I've never had key lime pie. Hey, Bagel, welcome to the stream. You just came in time to see us get some unmentionables. I didn't think she would bring me a pie. She gonna give you a different pie later on, Shu. Oh! That's a sex joke. Key lime's good. I've never had key lime pie, man. Never had it. I thought she was going to say cream pie. Nah, that's what she'll get later on from Shu, probably. I mean, if he makes the dream come true. It looks really professional. You must be a pretty good cook. I just love lime-flavored stuff, so maybe a bit biased. Lime-flavored stuff ain't bad. Impressed, I inspected the pie. That's when I found... Mew? Is this... a hair? Oh my god. Did you bake him a pie with your hair in it? Did you just pull a Meg from Family Guy? Where the fuck is Stewie when we need him? Oh, hey, Shu. You got a pie there? Can I have some of that pie? Now pass me some of that Coo Whip. What'd you say? Coo Whip. You can't have pie without Coo Whip. You're eating hair. Don't worry, I added some hidden ingredients.
Wait!
Don't worry? I'm gonna worry about hair in my food. Is getting into yandere obsessive area. Retreat. I say retreat. Oh god, poor Mew. Hey, at least she made the pie for him. It may be weird. She may have put hair in it, but at least she made the pie for him.
Please forgive me.
But I just want the person I like to eat me. Someone press that goddamn sound alert. Please.
Hey, phrasing!
There it is. I made more too. Cookies with my fingernails? Chocolates with my blood? What the fuck? The cookies with my fingernails thing is weird. That's weird. But you put your blood into chocolate. What the holy hell, Mew? He's not a vampire, even though he wears black constantly and is a massive fan of My Chemical Romance. He's not a vampire. Well, at the very least, it means that her confession was genuine. But she's, coming on a little strong. Uh-oh. She's staring at me. She wants me to eat it. Fuck. I've seen these free time events before, but they're still weird to me. I don't know how you could get used to that one. I'm really honored that you made this for me, but I'm concerned about the hygiene. A little. She is a terrible flirt. And there are no hospitals around here, so we have to be careful. Oh no. Oh no. You got a lot of balls to lecture me. But you know, even a genius like me should be more careful with the stuff I make. If anything happened to you, I might go crazy. If that happened, the world would never recover, right? Isn't that right?
Okay.
Yeah. Shu, be weary. Remember what happened in the dream world. She's in too much love right now. Oh well, I'll just have to make you something else.
Huh?
What? The time has finally come to use this. Mew whipped out the ray gun from earlier. Retreat, Shu. Lock your doors and retreat. Just eat the blood chocolate.
Out of my way!
Time to go commando. Oh goddamn! It's the boxer gun. No. She took aim, and then. Well, Shu is not wearing underwear today. No, he's not wearing underwear today. Not that you probably care much about his underwear still, nonetheless he's gotta say, Shu's not wearing underwear today. Didn't even have to spend points on that one. A piece of fabric suddenly materialized in my hand. Shu, you got zero luck with women. Your first blonde dies, and then the second makes blood chocolate. If I remember correctly, I think I know what this is. What do you think of that, Shu? Can you feel my residual heat? If any woman
asked me the question, can you feel my residual heat? I don't know what my reaction would probably be stunned silence. Because who on earth, I don't care how you feel about the person, who's gonna ask that? Who the fuck is gonna ask that? Yes. Yes, I can.
Listen up!
You get it now? You've earned the right to date me.
Huh?
I've what?
That being said,
When we get out of here, you're going on a date with me. Got it? It's already decided.
Huh?
It is? Dadoy! If you go on a date with me, I'll just explode with excitement. I don't want to know what she means by explode with excitement. Yeah, this is the last event for Mew. Yeah, she's got a date ready to go after they make it out of here. If you turn me down, the world will never recover. Understand?
you're the only guy in the world who's ever made me feel this good.
Sure, you gotta keep tabs on that.
So you better take responsibility for what you've done.
Did he already put the baby in her? Like, how the fuck did that happen? Was it not a dream? She's gonna build a nuke if you turn her down. The only time I've ever heard anybody say you better take responsibility for what you've done, they've impregnated the woman. Come on, Shu. What did you do? This is how Mew expresses her feelings. See?
Okay.
Alright. I understand. It's a date. You promised. Better not forget. Ugh. Mew smiled, but I returned it with something more akin to a grimace. But at the same time, she is showing me a lot of attraction. I am happy that I was able to make this kind of connection with Mew. I'm a little, no, very nervous about this, but still, I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll get out of here together. Boom. Shoo. You got it. Bond. True bond. Ooh! You learned a new skill. Triple X-ray goggles. What the fuck's that? That's cool. Okay, so you don't get panties this time around, I guess? I then spent some time listening to Mew's delusional date ideas. There it is! Mew's undergarments. I was about to say, I'm like, we're not getting the Unmentionables? Not in fear of being killed, but in fear of Mew. Oh, she'll find her way in. She's a genius, remember? So there we go. Got some undergarments.
Actually... Oh, Monotaro is out cold from being punched by Monodam as punishment. So we'll be taking a break from making announcements. While Monodam and I are on break, we'll eat the rest of the day.
Long time no see, Monokuma. You're still, you know, you're balding. She a crazy genius. Who are we gonna talk to now, though? That's the big question. That announcement didn't mention it, but I suppose it's nighttime. He saw what Mew did to Shu in the dream and hasn't recovered. Time to train, but is Kaito okay? Dear Lord. Now the doorbell won't stop ringing. Suppose he's doing just fine. Either that or it's the cult. Have you heard the good news? With the doorbell still ringing, I made my way to the door and opened it to find... Hey, Maki, what up? Didn't expect you to be just, you know, mashing at the doorbell.
Huh?
Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well, and that we should train without him.
Huh?
Just the two of us. We can train without Kaito. Just the two of us. That one was rough to get to. Oh, even better, do Crazy Cult Lady Angie.
Jeez.
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
But...
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
Weirdo.
Or are you making excuses for him?
You're right.
No, I guess you're right.
Hey,
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. So we're really going to do this training. Just the two of us. We can train if we try. Just the two of us. And this is how Maki got really close to Shu. That's how Maki and I ended up training together. Man, this conversation is riveting.
hey,
What is it?
why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
I'm sorry, what if he's trying to look jacked? He might just be trying to look jacked as all hell. Don't tell my boy Shu what to do. Shu, you can't be cheating on me. Yeah, man, Shu, what's Mew gonna think if she sees you late at night doing push-ups with Maki? Everyone knows push-ups lead to sex. That's how it happens.
Probably not, but...
You gonna attempt to kill Maki now.
Overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to him. It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive. I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
I mean, yeah, Shu, you can't make a decision to save your ass.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
Was he really talking about being manly? I don't really feel he was talking about being manly. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know what manly is exactly, but like I don't think he was talking about being manly. Kind of just talking about like, you know, he's kind of, you know, everything I'm not. And it kind of, they're two peas in a pod, yin and yang type of thing. That's kind of what he was talking about. Not really much manly there. Maki sprang up and then folded forward. Then she came up one vertebrae at a time. Hands out. Now, back. Arms to a T. And hawk it up. You won't get that unless you do DDP yoga.
Hey,
100. I'm done. Maki seemed nonchalant as she brushed off her hands. You're really fast, as usual.
So what?
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 push-ups is nothing.
Huh?
What? About Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean,
That's true.
but I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. I was taught to only value the essentials. She only cares about essential workers. I was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
Well,
And everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way. It just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Why does everyone think they're not human? Even Kibo acts more human than me.
because.
But I had no choice but to.
This is stupid.
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
But,
But I'm kind of the same way.
well,
I love essential oils too. I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money? It's the worst.
okay.
Tom Brady didn't realize the mental energy it takes to learn a new playbook for the first time in 20 years. Josh began. Sweet. Finally, something I'm better at than Tom. The man's played for nearly every team. But now, I feel completely different. If it's going to help my friends, I'll do it. And it's Kaede and Kaito that have helped me see things that way.
So what?
I didn't ask to hear your story. Bye, Maki. Maki's face remained totally unfazed as she turned and walked away.
Maki!
Ah, see you tomorrow, Maki! She didn't reply and kept walking.
Alright.
Alright then. Still a little worried about Kaito. He's seemed off since this morning. Hope that's nothing serious. I'm gonna go back to my room and just sniff Miu's panties now. No! No! Maki, you can't have done this. No! You can't! If you join them, we're all doomed. If you join them, we're all doomed.
Welcome back, Maki. You finally came.
Probably smells like motor oil and, well, not PG-13.
You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
Why?
Oh my god, they've surrounded her. This is the sacrifice. No! I'm not violating any school regulations, am I?
Monokuma's regulations don't matter. But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
But
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
Indeed.
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
well,
Limit? So basically you want to take our freedom away? Is that it?
my.
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life?
And The Rock is officially XFL part owner. Well, there we go. Dwayne gonna get the XFL back up and running.
We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here.
Atua!
'Cause that's what Atua says.
How divine!
That's what Atua says. Atua says.
Yes!
People are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd prefer it if you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy.
Damn. Why you gotta be such assholes to Maki? I'm not scared of Maki. She seems like good people. Monodome Theater. Oh my god, he's the Terminator. Yeah. Fuck yeah. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 70 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's all so meaningless. Damn. Ding dong, ding dong. Hi, Monokuma. So that's the morning announcement, is it? It was a little creepy. I don't like this at all.
Well,
I suppose I'll go to the dining hall. And I guess go meet my girlfriend? Gotta go down in Miu's favorite panties. Special underwear worthy of adoring her. Or adorning her. Busty, brainy, beautiful goddess body. So Miu is secretly Alexa Bliss because she's the goddess! There we go. So the Fiend's gonna show up and turn her heel. Welcome everybody to the stream that's joined in. Seen the number go up in the corner of my eye. Let's get this dining hall. What's for brekkie? Whoops. What do we got? Who's here? Hey, everybody's here. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Uh-oh. Drama?
Don't screw around.
Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
But I have Atua's blessing.
Oh, Lord.
That's right!
Yeah, we have Atua's blessing. And I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. I know you claim to be the student council or some such, but this is going too far. Yes?
No.
As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. Dear Lord, what is going on? That is a great question. Miu, I guess we're dating now, so what's the situation here?
What was that?
Fuck you, Atua. Don't just act on your own without hearing our opinions, mainly mine.
Okay, that does. Thanks, Miu, for just screaming. Kaito, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. They blocked the manhole that leads to the underground.
Huh?
The manhole? Gunta put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
I could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to let Gunta handle it this time.
Why would you do that?
Because.
Cause the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede.
Don't bring up that name. You don't bring that up around our boy.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it. She just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
It certainly is important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. Can you hear it to her? She can hear it to her after all.
Ah.
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubes when it comes to cults. Not wrong, Mew. Not wrong. A report came out that Vince McMahon is getting more and more pissed about them losing the below 50 demo every week. Not shocked at that.
Thank you.
Sumugi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it.
Oh no, not the hug effect! Oh, Angie, I see what you're doing. I see. This motherly caring bullshit. Just getting into the psyche of everybody. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it hasn't been 2 hours yet. We're moving today. We're moving pretty well. I like it.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service. I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night?
Why that specifically?
Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me.
She's a big fan of Joey Wheeler's Red Eyes Black Dragon. That's why she wanted that specifically. Either that or she really likes Hellsing.
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Not gonna even touch on that. Whoa!
Precious!
So cool! Atua's just so cool!
Cults like these can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
Why are you guys so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth is...
Is it cause you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on leaving here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems it must. The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control.
What?
Titan? Are you calling me loose?
That reminds me.
Shu, what do you think? You got any opinion on what Mew just stated?
You were in the computer room. You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mew?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way...
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Shu, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah? Yeah, they be snitching. I think we got, you know what they say. Snitches get stitches. We gotta beat them all up now.
Jeez, this isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua says so.
Atua is right. We must forbid everyone but the student council from walking at nighttime.
Huh?
Oh, the student council needs to die.
What?
Stop it!
What? What I do and where I do it is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
As long as everyone still wants to leave, that is not acceptable.
However,
Yeah. Welcome to Danganronpa Civil War. You have Team Shu versus the student council. I'm on Team Shu. I'm on Team Shu here. Ah, shit. I didn't read that. Whoops. Wrong thing. What did he say?
Why is the student council exempt from your rules? That is blatantly unfair. Yes.
There we go. Oh, wait, then join the winning side. Oh, that's cheap.
I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. They are under my full control. I mean, Atua's control. That's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends,
Oh, whew. Excuse me.
and best of all, Atua. What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. Are you telling me to just stay here and do nothing?
That's enough!
Like hell I will. I haven't even gone to space yet. Oh god, now the mono cubs are here. All the chaos is here. Don't go outside. There's Corona and Karens out there. They don't know about the deadliness that is Corona and Karens. Are you all fighting?
I don't think so. I think that maybe they're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and even if they were fighting, it looks like a friendly one.
What are you here for? We're busy right now. We want you to get even closer with each other. I mean, Shu and Mew are, you want to talk about close. Smooth jazz is needed. Let's just say that.
That's wonderful.
So, we brought this... a flashback light?
I see.
It's part of our use the flashback light to restore a new memory and become better friends by talking about it with each other plan.
You need to shorten that name. It'll make it a lot better.
Wow! I've stuffed way too many blows to the I've suffered way too many blows to the head to remember a plan named that long.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, let me see that.
Suddenly, Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... yeah, Monotaro has CTE. Angie! You bitch! I can't believe it! She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. Look what she did to Monodon! He played for the Redskins and they didn't care about his injuries. Oh god. You mean the Washington football team?
Yeehaw! The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
No! Fuck that!
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world.
This cult's getting crazier and crazier.
But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
It might be time to switch to Shu's side. See?
Oh no! If you don't use the flashback light, our plan is a bust!
What are we going to do, Monodam?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Hey, he ran away!
Hey! Monodam! Wait!
So long, farewell.
See ya.
Bayonara!
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
We could have remembered something about the funeral or the ultimate hunt.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing
Well,
around.
why you? You've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop the killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
But you should take that up with Atua.
Oh man.
Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So, do you have a plan for the you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean the resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What? I knew it.
What are you planning?
because
Ooh,
Just a necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
A necessary precaution.
What if we get another time limit motive? Like the one that got Rentaro killed.
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared? Just in case?
You mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone we resurrected?
What is it?
you're going to resurrect someone just to kill them all over again? You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game.
Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions.
But,
We must submit it to Atua's will if we're to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's just like Atua says.
What?
Are you serious about this? Did you forget that thing's a motive for the killing game? Kaito, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is of no concern to us, as long as you cast aside your desire to escape.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
What kind of stupid question is that?
After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student we will revive is
'Cause Atua says so.
Rentaro Amami.
Why Rentaro? Why Rantaro? Why? That seems weird that they're going Rantaro.
Huh?
Because no one cares about him. I would think they'd bring back somebody like Ryoma, who would be, you know, kind of be fine with getting killed off or something. Like, Rantaro just seems weird because I would think you'd bring Rantaro back because he seemed to know something. What are they fucking scheming? Rantaro?
Because
Well, we simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers, such as Kaede and Kirumi.
I don't know, I feel like you could bring back Kaede. Perfectly fine.
Nor criminals, like Ryoma, who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video. Which leaves Rantaro as the only one who would be of use to the student council.
They're just trying to add more bodies. True, Rantaro was the only one who knew about the ultimate hunt. They're going to bring him back? No. No. This is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
dear,
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going.
prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. You're right, it's time to pray to handsome Atua. Well then, let's go. Sayonara.
With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will. But this is her will, isn't it?
However,
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening. Indeed.
Yeah, Kaede would have been safe. Kirumi would have just done the needs of the many over the few again. Ryoma wanted to help you guys, and Rentaro is a mystery. Exactly!
Then it's an all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill them nice and quick.
no.
No. We have to resolve this peacefully.
I see.
Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way,
What about you, Kaito? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas.
Well, since Kaito looks like he's terrified out of his mind, that's a great time for us to take a quick 60-second ad break while I get up, stretch my legs a bit, and yeah, we'll just take a little bit of a break. For those of you who are subbed can talk to the couch for a bit. Your favorite guy is going to be on screen for a bit, and I'll see you guys in 60 seconds or a bit more. Welcome back from the ad break! Hopefully everyone enjoyed their ad break. Got to talk to the couch, possibly. Right? You're the star of the show. And maybe a bathroom break as well as what everybody took. Let's get back into it. Kaito, you got nothing to say, man? Huh? Did you say something? Uh-oh.
Someone was zoning out.
Welcome to the Civil Ward. Shusai, Shu, Maki, Kaito, Kyo, Kokichi, and Miu versus the Cult of Atua. Anji, Gonta, Tenko, Himiko, Kibo, and Sumugi. Kaito, something doesn't seem right. Well, Miu, what do you think?
I'm down to resurrect the dead if they're just gonna be sacrificed after coming back anyway. Doesn't matter if they die once, twice, or 100 times. As long as they're dying instead of me, their death isn't going to waste.
The only one who may change sides is Tenko. I don't think she's changing sides as long as Himiko's on her side.
What?
Why are you glaring at me?
Please forgive me.
You should wait for your balls to drop before you try to side-eye me.
Miu, we're dating, remember? You're dating our boy Shu. Kaito? What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? It's nothing. Just feel a chill is all. If I rub some spit on it, it'll feel better.
Rub spit on what exactly?
Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. I think this guy right here has seen a little too many movies and he's now terrified of resurrecting the dead. With shook everything. The Necronomicon. No. There's no way. It's just not possible. Damn it. No. I can't stop these chills.
My bad.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. I think somebody poisoned Kaito. Kaito left on unsteady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that about? Is he getting sick? We were just talking about all that occult stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy.
You seem to be enjoying this. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. More free time? Angie told us to give up. I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's. Get out of here with everyone. Or at least Miu, because apparently we're dating. That means I need to do something. Hey! Okay, who are we talking to for free time? Pick a person. Pick a person, any person. I know Kokichi, Bagel wanted Kokichi or Angie at one point. And keep in mind, this is the next person we're focusing on. So we're just going to be trying to talk to this person. I mean, I'm down for anybody. I don't care who we're going to try and get the unmentionables of now. I like that everybody's got kind of their perfect location. Vote Maki, Jaren? We can go Maki. She's what, in the basement? Yeah. Oh, she's in the library! Oh, this is less about Maki now, more about the most important thing in this whole game. It's been a while. It has been a long while. Holy shit. Oh, I think it looks even better than it used to. Look at it. Look at it. Get that fucking reticle off of that. does that globe look good. Ah, almost forgot how gorgeous that thing is. Oh yeah, we're here for Maki. Okay, so what's Maki like?
This is stupid.
There's no way you can resurrect the dead.
That's true.
Rintaro definitely died. Kaede and Karumi died right before our very eyes.
Sure, let's hang out with Maki.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything particular, so I'll let you decide.
We can just stare at the globe. Maki legs 2, 28, 30, 37, 49, 73, 81, 91, 95, 110. Spend some time with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Hey Maki, guess what I got for you? Some boba!
You must not worry a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. Well, it's not like I mind. I'll take it.
You tried boba tea? You weren't a fan, Jaren? I've never tried boba. I've never tried it. Hey Maki, you're an assassin, correct?
What is it?
I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary.
Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. Never heard of assassins working together. She couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known?
You're right.
This is true.
So what?
You want to know my job, and I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem.
Ooh. Looking straight then looking down real quick there. She's a member of the Brotherhood. Come at him with the hidden blade. Take him out. Maki's voice was confident. She swiftly averted her gaze.
Hey.
Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society?
I've heard of the Salvation. They are the current holders of the AIW Explosion Tag Team Championships.
No.
No, that's the first I've heard of it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults.
A cult? What does it have to do with your assassinations, though?
I see.
That's the assassination organization I belong to.
Huh?
You belong to a cult?
You're a detective.
Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult. From behind the scenes, it trains assassins.
But
That sounds made up.
Sure, whatever.
It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details.
May I join your cult, Maki? I recently left my old one. Can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country?
Well, it's fine. They disguise it so those things aren't revealed to the public.
Hey,
When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right?
Well, yes. It does give off that impression.
well,
Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult is pretty normal, and it hasn't hasn't caused any trouble either. The boss and the staff actually don't believe in their god, but they haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Her tone was neither demeaning nor cold. She sounded as if she just accepted that's the way things are.
then
And I assume you're a devotee in this cult?
that's wrong.
Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? That's true. I suppose she couldn't be.
Well,
There are several assassins besides me, but no one is devout. There we go. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know.
That's
So you don't share that kind of information with each other.
that's obvious.
That works. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Her tone hadn't changed. She just accepted it. What did I say to put her into that state of mind? Full on friendship. Still a bit dazed by Maki's incredible stories, I return to my room. Still time until nighttime. Let's go talk to Maki again, why don't we? Oh, there we go. Talk to Maki again, get some more friendship. Maki, where you at? Oh, there you are. Hey, Maki, what's up?
Hey,
Is Kaito alright? He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Irresponsible idiot. Let's hang out with Maki again.
so,
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. Hell yeah, I love a good walk. Who doesn't love a good walk? Spend some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. I want to see what other stuff I have for Maki. So, 28. Don't have that one. 30. Oh, she likes the beret. We got 2 of those. 37. Don't have that one. 49. Give that the hand mirror. 73. Don't got that one. 1. 2 of that. Some jelly balls. 91. Got that one. 95. So she likes the home planet. Okay. And of course, 110. Oh, she likes the fully automated shaved ice machine. We'll use the beret.
Hey,
Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Uh-oh. Did I upset her again?
sorry.
Did I ask something wrong?
so what?
Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change. But I know how to use them all. Ah, is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassins.
That's true.
We use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifles, jujutsu, bombs. Did you just say jutsu or jujitsu? I read that as jutsu. I thought she became a ninja out of nowhere. She's got jujitsu.
Huh?
She's gonna become Royce Gracie on your ass at some point. Bombs? For an assassin?
Okay.
A warning kill has to be flashy. I've tuned a I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story building one before. Maki for Hokage. Oh, she's gonna take over. Naruto, you thought you had it in your grasp, but Maki comes in and takes it. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy, though. Normally disposing one target is enough.
Hey,
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
Well, I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff, so
I see.
this will probably disappoint you. But I don't kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. Doesn't matter who the person is. Suppose that's just the way it is.
I see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school. What did they do?
Huh?
Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
A daughter of a Yakuza member. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elites decided to have her removed, in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? She didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. I mean, suppose you had to.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. You, me, midget at a circus. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. Cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I've never seen that happen before. Couldn't think of anything to say. Yo, there's two! Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. Here we go. Whew. Hey! Okay, bye, Monokuma. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. Wonder what will happen in training.
That's true.
Should go see what Kaito has to say about this. I'm worried about him. Where's Kaito's room? Oh, there it is. He's up by Gonta. Wonder if Kaito's okay. Hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell. The door to Kaito's room opened, and out came... Maki. Why were you in Kaito's room? You know, hey. My boy Shu is already spoken for. He's already apparently got a date lined up for after we're out of here. Maki,
Maki. Are you and Kaito, you know? You doing a little something? Mm-hmm. A little, the old Axe commercial, some Bound Chicken Wow Wow? Yeah? Yeah, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ah, Maki. Oh, you look pissed. Sorry. Is she mad? Oh, hey, Kaito.
Hey,
Oh. Hey, bro. Perfect timing. I gotta apologize to you, too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training, too.
I knew it.
So, he still doesn't feel well.
my bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to eat or sleep much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaito. Do what you have to.
Nah,
We'd have to reschedule our training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
Huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing. But I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do that.
I see.
Really? But
No.
I don't want to skip it. So it'll just be the two of us training today. What? Really?
What do you mean?
You don't want to?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Did die?
Sorry.
It's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So, if I have to train alone, so be it. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well. This is really unlike you, Kaito. I never imagined that you would obey Angie. I thought you did whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Shu, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaito. I nodded firmly, then chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard.
Hey,
Maki, about Kaito, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. What did I say something? My body stiffened on impulse. Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounding her had completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me. It was right past me. Oh! Such intensity, hostility. So this is your power? A normal person would have passed out just from that glare.
Huh?
Tenko?
I...
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away. Oh God.
Well,
I'm not here to fight you. And I don't think you're here to enforce the curfew.
Huh?
What?
that's right.
That's right, Maki. I'm here as a student council I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you for a favor. A personal favor. Tenko, have you given up on Himiko already? You going after Maki now? A favor? From us?
Hey,
I don't think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all.
What? So she's the person on the inside. I see how it is.
Hey,
Tenko, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in Atua.
no,
I can never believe in Angie's god.
huh?
What?
listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Ben,
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
Hey,
It's because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy, she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's depending on Angie. But I think Angie is dangerous. The student council idolizes Angie so much, they don't see how dangerous she is. That became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she's Atua's vessel. Did someone just say vessel? Yeah.
So she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. So that's why you want me to kill her?
huh?
well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
yes.
I won't deny that. I wanted her gone even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. I mean, none comes to mind, but yeah, probably at least once. None comes to mind, though. I can't think of anybody. Maybe, though. It's Tenko face turn.
Listen up.
But going through with it is a different thing. It's wrong for a person to commit murder. It doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. The resurrection ritual is too dangerous to try. If we go along with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
please.
That's why I came to ask you two. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. Only us.
Yes.
Well, I obviously can't ask Kokichi, Miu, or Kyo. And Kaito's not feeling well, you know.
That's true.
I mean, you could ask Miu. She could help us out.
Shu's kind of in there deep. Okay, Tenko, here's a scenario. What if you had to kill someone who, if you didn't kill, would end up killing millions? Would murder be okay then? Trolley exercise! Do you kill one to save millions?
I see. You didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Please.
So please help me. You have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you.
Tenko bowed down as deep as she could.
Well then, let's go.
What? We didn't even answer yet.
Degenerate
Quit
male.
complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male.
It's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Shu? This seems like something you'd ignore. This is something I'd ignore. What do you think? Who do you think I am?
No.
No, I'll do it. I was just thinking is all. I agree with Tenko that it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male!
Then do something about it already. I thought males were supposed to be decisive.
Sneak attack!
I guess I'll forgive you though. Now let's go convince Angie together. Degenerate male counters at 1. She should be preparing for the ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab. Together? I'm going too? Of course! I wouldn't ask just Shu for help. I just agreed to help, and this is how you treat me? Oh well. Let's go to Angie's lab. Here we go. Nope, this way.
All right.
It's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? Ah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door. Now.
Hey!
Well, wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being little old Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah!
Tenko?
Yes!
After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha!
Can I help you?
Huh?
Why are Shu and Maki here? Who?
Oh!
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? I like that Maki's just standing behind her. Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please, come in.
No.
No. It's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside.
Well.
I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But, well, there was a but. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. She sculpted the dead. She sculpted the dead. Kaede and Rantaro? Kurumi? Ryoma?
yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
They're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course, of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon. Let me grab it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let me get to this page. Ah, here we go. Yep. We need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual. Let me see. No, yeah, we need an effigy. She's right. It's in the book. It's in the book.
Come on, come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing? You do such cruel things so incorrectly. Or you do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing. But bruh. Looks exactly like Kaede. The face and body. Looks like the real thing. But actually, why Kurumi gotta have that look on her face? It looks exactly like Kurumi. But actually,
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember?
The ritual that you're trying to do? Kaede just chilling in the background. Yeah, she's just hanging out. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember what this was. Remember that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life. So the people who died must still be alive. No, Angie. That's not possible. The bodies were not fakes. I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect. But the real bodies still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. There's something that can never be, that's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kirumi, Rentaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then, if we do the ritual, we will actually resurrect the dead. What a miraculous mystery. Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, cause Atua is never wrong. That's the bottom line, cause Atua said so. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course, of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey,
This is your will, not Atua's.
nope.
Nuh-uh. It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We cannot defy a direct command from Atua.
You'll get punished.
Okay? You're probably still worried about the motive. Sure, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey,
Tenko, let's go back for now. Think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Okay. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yaha!
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
But...
It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you, cause Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise.
Yes.
What's going on? Uh-oh.
Why?
Why are Shu and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. She betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem. But if you're saying it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Slap it. You're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Tenko walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
But please, snap out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you're being brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad. Get upset. Yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it will be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friends. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. Uh-oh. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. DeAndre Baker is facing 10 years minimum in jail? Dear Lord! What was his situation again? I don't remember what he did. It was like him and Fabian Moreau, I think, were the two guys that got in trouble. 4 counts of robbery with a firearm? Oof. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko. And now I don't know what to do. It was Quentin Dunbar. See, I knew it was a Washington corner. I knew it was a Washington cornerback. I just got the wrong one. I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends? Ooh, starting to get really hungry.
No.
Well, if you round up to the nearest whole number, we were basically best friends. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there. Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand. That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. Dunbar wasn't charged with anything due to insufficient evidence. You should let Shu teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
No.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake!
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. So yeah, Baker, hell of a first round pick, Giants, another dirt for the record. Waving happily, Tenko returned to her room. That's really bad for them too, because he was their number one corner. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. Ah, you were worried?
What?
Huh? Is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well...
What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that. But I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Monodam Theater! E.T. Yes! In a past life, I wish, or I was, a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. My thing is, you're making millions in the NFL. Why commit robbery? Exactly. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Good guy, Monodam. Just trying to be a good guy.
Oh shit. Somebody's at the door. The intercom? This early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. And with that question is where we're actually going to stop this stream today. Nearly at the 3-hour mark, but I'm starting to get hungry. I have not had much to eat other than a number of waffles for breakfast. So I'm starting to get hungry. I think this is a good stopping point. I didn't think there would be this much story going into the next murder, but hey, I'm perfectly fine with that. I like me some story progression. This is getting interesting. I'm very interested to see how the ritual takes place. I'm not expecting it to be like how I think it's gonna be. Let me get some jams going here for you guys. We will go with... Let's go with some Fight Back. How about that? But with that, that is going to be the end of this stream. For anybody who wants to, you know, continue seeing me stream, I will be streaming tomorrow, 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern, over on my main YouTube channel. We have an off-season live stream for a series there. Gonna be a very interesting one. A lot of decisions to be made. But for this, we'll get back to it Monday. We will see how the ritual goes on. And we'll see if this cult eventually breaks apart. That's what I'm most interested in. I want to know how this cult's going to crumble. Because there's no way it's going to stay alive completely. They got to flatten out and crumble at some point. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming in, just hanging out. If you just hung out and chilled. Well, with that, I will see you guys Monday. Have a good weekend, guys.